Hello everyone, my name is Smithy and welcome back to another sailing guide. Today we're going to be going through the in this case, Pandemonium is where we're picking up our task, but it is Mogre bounty task. So we're going to accept our task. We can see on here that we need to get 3 of the Mogre maces. So yeah, let's go get some Mogres, shall we? Okay, so we're over where the Mogres are paddling about, which if we... Let me turn my sails off. There we go. If we look over on the map, I have just come from Pandemonium here. We've gone up north and then... we've gone up north and then never eat shredded wheat. We've gone northwest to this area here, just off of near where you fish Karam ones, and they're paddling about. Now, I'm going to be using a bronze cannon for these, and I highly recommend that you bring repair kits. Mahogany ones are actually really good. They heal your boat by 30, but we're going to operate the cannon. You need to have bronze cannonballs on you if you've got a bronze cannon, and they kind of pair with the level of cannon to level of cannonball, and I think you can use lower ones in higher tier cannons. But what we're going to do is attack the Mogres, and I believe the mace is like a 1 in 3, which is similar to the osprey feather. And I need 3 for my task. It's very similar. It's like a hunter rumor, but instead of needing just one thing, in this case, you need multiple, but I believe it depends task to task on how many you need to get. So we're going to need to kill a few of these, and I'll show you what happens when you actually kill one. So it should die now. Maybe one more hit. There we go. So that will die. It will then float about. You hit harvest, and you throw a net out, pull it in, and you get your loot. Oh, look at that. We got our first mace on the first go. Lovely. But that is what the Mogre mace looks like. And now I'm going to go and get the other 2, and then I'll check in when we finish our task on how you can actually get your rewards and complete the bounty task. One thing as well to keep in mind when you are firing your cannon, you see here it's doing wanted weapons of fate and bending the cannonball kind of thing. I couldn't attack this one over here, for example. You will need to reposition your boat, turn it around, so the cannon is somewhat firing in the direction that the monster is that you're trying to hit. Also, you can see that I've taken some damage on my boat, so if we hit the repair kit, that'll heal up the boat. You won't personally take any damage, but we don't want any sinking ships around here, so make sure you are keeping it patched up and repaired. And you can store them in your cargo hold as well. All right, there we go. We've got our 3 maces that we need for the task, and we can now head back to the port that we got our task from and check that in, which for me is Pandemonium. So I'm going to head back down there and I'll show you how you claim your rewards. All right, so we're back at the port. So we need to go to the port master, hit claim rewards, and there you go. You get your XP and your payment, which for that we got nearly 1,800 coins. Not too bad, not too shabby. Wasn't too bad of a task, but the XP rates are very, very good on bounty tasks. So I hope you guys found this video useful. If you're new around here, please do consider subscribing, drop a like, and let me know if there's any other sailing content you want to see on the channel. Bye.